Hey everybody, Uniservo here with a short video today, a public service announcement for anyone that needs to change a fuse in a SlydLok fuse holder. In a few seconds, you will find out why you need a public service announcement to learn how to open up a SlydLok fuse holder, because it's really not obvious. Anyway, made in England by Edward Wilcox and Company Limited, Earl Road off Stanley Road, Cheadle, Cheshire. Very British address there, and probably a fairly old one because I don't see a postal code there. But yeah, okay. First off, you're not going to see these very much in America or probably anywhere other than England. Even in continental Europe, they seem to do their own types of fuse holders, and I've never seen one of these in use in America. I just, for some dumb reason, actually have a box of fuse holders. Let's open it up. Who knows? You may actually come across these in your travels, and you blow a fuse and you'll wonder how to change it. Let's get one of these out. We have a pack of 10 here. In fact, we're going to get rid of the box because we don't need to see the box anymore. Neat box, but there's one of the fuse holders right there. And it is a surface mount device, so it fits to a panel just like that, as if my hand is the panel, surface mount. You can see a hole there for mounting. You got the at the ends, we have the place for the wires. And say you blow a fuse. Oh, and you got a little window there too, which, well, this one you can't really see, but you can line that up so the 15, as in 15 amps, actually shows up. Now, if you blow a fuse, you may wonder, how do you get the dumb thing open? It's loose, although when mounted, these things do tighten up a bit. But it really feels like it wants to come out. And you yank on it, and you don't want to break it, because this is just Bakelite. I think it's Bakelite. And you don't want to break this weird fuse holder. Then you got this knob thing on top, and you can't turn it. What's the deal? Well, you may think, well, SlydLok. Sliding is involved. And if you look closely, and hopefully in a lit room, because I can't imagine this is fun in the dark, slide up. What you do is you pop that up just a little bit. You can see just a few, about 1/8 of an inch, a few millimeters. Then it comes apart. There you can see the internals there. Put that to the side. So this is the other half of the fuse holder, sort of the business end. Now you still can't get the fuse out. There's the fuse there. Now you can turn the knob. And you unscrew it, and it all sort of starts falling apart. And yeah, in a nice dark room, good luck finding all the pieces. So yeah, you have these machined pieces here, these clips, and they do slide in. And hopefully we can do this so I don't lose all the pieces. Now what's interesting about the fuses is, here's the fuse, and a cap fell off. That's because these are replaceable wire fuses, apparently. You can see the wire there. Place wire in slots. If you try not to place the wire in the slot, you can't get the cap on. So the slots are vital. Now you can put the fuse back in there. And I suppose if you're proper, you try and get the 15 to show up through the little window. So let's do that. Now you can screw this back down. Get that nice and tight. Now put this pin the correct way with the knob up. It sort of wants to fit in the wrong way. That's not a good connection there. You have to get it right way up. Now you pop it back in. It clicks in, and you push it down. Now it is back to being all assembled. Really not obvious. What was Mr. Wilcox thinking there? It's not like a normal fuse holder of any sort of decent quality just falls apart and the screws come, the fuses just fall out. No, they They work. Regular fuse holders work. But for some reason, they decided to over-engineer the hell out of the fuse holder. And I don't know. Why did they do that? These things must have been expensive. There are a lot of parts, some machined parts especially. These things, I just don't know. I just don't know. If anyone can come up with a stranger type of fuse holder that is more confusing or weirder, let me know. But yeah, just to recap here, in case you come across one of these things, what you have to do is you push up the assembly, pop it out. That stays with the panel. There's the fuse. Now you can unscrew the knob. Everything starts loosening up. Hopefully you don't spill all the pieces on the floor. Fuse comes out. You can replace the fuse or replace the wire in the fuse. And you stick it back in. Oh yeah, and here's an example. If you can't get the wire in, yeah, you think it might go in, and no, you could probably get it to fit with a hammer. But it may not come out ever again. Put the new fuse back in, take the knob, screw the knob back in here, get that nice and tight. Then you have to make sure that you put this in the right way because it sort of wants to fit upside down. Sort of. Kind of. No, you have to put it in knob side up or the proper side up, because I suppose you can mount these any way you want. Then push it down. So I'm not entirely certain what anyone was thinking when they did this. Let's get the box back there. There, let's get the nice box. Maybe we'll make the thumbnail there. So yeah, an odd device. All right, well, hope you guys liked the video. I'll try and maybe get one more out. I got a little bit of time today. I've got some more odd parts. Yes, this video is also for basically a bunch of new followers on Twitter. I do tweet. The handle is Uniservo. And hey, maybe you guys should go back and binge watch all my past videos. And hey, subscribe as well, because, that's what a YouTuber is supposed to say all the time. All right. Hey, leave a comment if you know of any other weird fuse holders like this. Not that I'm a fuse holder geek, but I do like odd parts, and especially odd parts that are just odd for no apparent reason. Okay, guys, I'll see you later. Bye now.